between 2 and 6 months. Now, hibernation, or dormancy as it's referred to, was an evolutionary behavior that came about in bears because they live in areas that and during the winter, there isn't an abundance of food. So rather than starve to death, the bears evolved into living off their fat stores and going into a dormancy cycle. So what you'll see is in some areas where the bears don't need to go into hibernation, they won't. Mild climates or really warm climates, such as, say, a Florida black bear, may not go into a dormant state at all, or if he does, just for a couple of weeks. Whereas a northern Yukon or a northern Canadian, northern British Columbia grizzly may go into his dormant state or into his den for anywhere between 6 and 8 months. So it all depends on the climate. These guys average about 4 months out of the year here at Grouse Mountain. In fact, if you're looking up into the building, look up to the building there, you'll see some cameras set up. We have cameras set up throughout their habitat and within their den. And what we have learned is that bears are not true hibernators. Now, it was thought for a very long time that they are. They are not. They do wake up every day, they stretch, they groom themselves, they move around, and that's thought to stop what's called muscle atrophy from setting in. So in the springtime when they come out, there's no physiotherapy appointments, they just get right to doing what the bears do best, and that's foraging for food. So they are true hibernators, however, in the fact that they do live off their fat stores, they do not go to the bathroom, and they do not drink water for that entire time. So for the entire 4-month period, they live off their fat stores, they can lose between 30 and 40% of their total body weight, and their kidneys recycle the fluids in their bodies, so they are fully self-sustaining for that entire time. We have learned a lot with the bears, studying, again, with the cameras set up throughout the habitat within their den. We have learned a lot about them. We have learned what their needs are, how they thrive within this type of natural habitats. We've also learned what is an instinctual behavior with the bears versus what is a learned behavior. So what their bodies teach them to do, or tell them to do naturally, compared to what their mothers will teach them to do in the wild. And the hopes is to set up a government-approved rehabilitation program for bear cubs, working bear cubs in the future. Now, at the time these two were taken into care, at that time, nobody in British Columbia was sanctioned to raise and release grazing cubs. So learning what we learned, we could set up these type of systems in natural habitats, put bears in isolation away from human beings, teach them the things that they need to know to survive, and to get through life while they get nice and big, and while keeping them safe from other predaceous animals such as other bears, and then raise and release them back into the wild. So that's the whole